Hi, welcome back, Scorpio. This is your Tarot reading for the week of March the 10th through to the 16th, 2014. So thank you very much for your likes and your shares, your favorites. Welcome new subscribers. Now, I haven't been able to respond to anybody in this past week, I think, but I am reading every single post, every single comment, every single email. And I will try and get back to you. I have been doing a ton of personal readings this week. I think by the time I close my eyes tonight, I should hit reading 70 for the week. So, and I want to keep my energy up high. So if you're still awaiting a reading, it is coming. I do promise you. But I want to deliver you the very best reading there is. And a couple of people have now brought it to my attention that there is a website called tillytarot.com. Anyways, I am sure they give fabulous readings, but if you are expecting a reading with me, you won't find me there. I don't have a website. You simply, I include my email at the bottom here, and just email me. I email something back to you, giving you, a list of rates and what my readings have in store and what types of readings, and I keep it very personal. So I'm sure they give fabulous readings if you want to get a reading from them, but if you're expecting me, just email me down below. Okay, guys? Thank you. Now, let's get to our reading, because I really think this centers, well, it's a new path you're going on, and new money is coming in, most definitely, and maybe even some love. Well, definitely some love. And I think you are looking around and seeing what revolves around your space, your home, your personal space. What your surroundings look like, who's in your surroundings, and I think there might be some confrontations, definitely some negotiations in changing that somewhat. So some of you could be moving. Most definitely, that would be changing your surroundings. Some people may be leaving your life, some people may be entering your life, or you might be rearranging the furniture, so that could take all kinds of shapes. I'm trying to give a general reading here, but I really feel that it's in order to make you feel safe. So let's start with our cards. So we have the Six of Wands, okay, and the Six of Wands, that proves that I don't hit retake or edit. The Six of Wands is very much a card of small achievements and taking steps in order to get those achievements. And I think it really centers around your home, your well-being, your beauty that you stand in, most definitely. So, you're going to have negotiations this week in order to make your environment safer, make you feel more grounded, make you feel more sure of who you are and letting that light shine through. Most definitely. It's right next to the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about your surroundings, your beauty, your hard work. But I really get a family sense in these cards today. And I'm not sure why. So I'm thinking it has more to do with your personal living space, your personal identity, and what goes on. And I think it's a place of beauty, to be truthful with you. I see a place of beauty, but there might be things that you need to get rid of in your life or you need to add to your life. And I think those decisions and those choices are going to be made this week, most definitely the beginning of the week. As we hit midweek, I see an opportunity for money coming in, and a new, and then right after that is the Fool. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is very much about, standing in your truth and understanding and having a clarity and going forward, and it's going to be for the betterment of you. It's going to give you self-worth. It's going to make you feel safer in your environment. And then we have, and probably, I would think an influx of some money coming in. Or a chance for the financial stability to be better going forward. Most definitely. Then we have the Fool. So, and I cannot tell you how many readings this week I've done where this young lad jumps up. And I don't think he was in one reading for all of January and February, but here we are in March, and last week and this week has just been the Fool, the Fool, the Fool. And this really speaks of a new path, and aces are a new path. New things coming in, but with the Fool, it's a very karmic new path. And most times this has to do with work, which makes a lot of sense that the Ace of Pentacles is right before it, right? So, and it usually is. Usually when the Fool comes up, it's more of a new way of approaching things, a new way of working out things, a new way of work. It could be a new job for you or something. And you go into the weekend with a strength. You know, you've kind of cleared out a whole bunch of things that were bothering you, making you feel uncomfortable in your own space, making you feel on edge, something's not right, and you get the clarity on how to make it better. Most definitely, by the time the weekend comes around, you stand in your truth. You are empowered. Absolutely. Now, Spirit laid out the cards so completely different. Last week they did a spread for me, and this week I'm kind of liking this one. It's like an overall for the week, and then we've got like 2 mini readings on the side. And, oh, which one to do first, because they both look really cool. Well, let's do this one first. We got the Knight of Swords, but over the Knight of Swords is the King of Cups. Okay, so for those of you who are looking for love dashing into their lives this week, or you dashing into somebody else's life, very, very high chance. I think, you know, I think you've been going through some relationship, have you not? Over the last month, I think relationship has been kind of interwoven in there. And I think that your ship is coming in. So if you are in a relationship, then it's just going to solidify, and it's going to get better. And it's going to be a firmer grounding. And you're really going to have some heart-to-heart and some wonderful times, I think. Some joyous times. Some exciting times. You know, plan date night this weekend. You know, get out there, or maybe you don't even need to leave the house to have date night. But I see a firmer foundation, a bond, very much so. And if you have somebody of interest or whatnot, you might find that they're being drawn in a little bit closer to you now. You're understanding some things on how they can fit into your life a little bit better. This could be an action of cutting things out too, right? You've got your sword raised, so it could be that somebody's leaving you this weekend, but I don't think so because of the King of Cups. I think the King of Cups kind of represents a beauty and a love, a wholeness of love, being surrounded with that feeling of love. So you've done a lot of work with your environment this week in order to create that for yourself. If you're looking for somebody, I think somebody's definitely going to be drawn in towards you because you're having more of that inner light as you know, the Strength card, the light is coming, what appears to be coming down, but I really believe that light is coming from you. And as you stand in your truth and you have your empowerment, that light shines and the world is attracted to you like a moth is to flame. You know, money matters come easier. Solving issues comes a lot easier. Finances, relationships, all that wonderful stuff. And then on this side of the page, we have the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles sits over the Ace of Cups, which really tells me that, you know, if it's not good enough for you, Scorpio, I really think that a lot of you in your work life you're going to have moments of happiness and being kind of put up on that pedestal and being loved. And I think you're going to have more of a love for what you do, or you're going to find something this week that is going to propel you into the future. And you're going to carry that love for what you're going to be doing, with you going forward. I really do believe it's money or it's self-worth. Okay, so the beginning of the week and whatnot, you're going to be doing a lot of clearing house and whatnot, and making your environment, you know, like a safety net around yourself. Okay, and even in your meditations, ask God, the universe, your spirit guides, and your angels to have that net, that silver net right underneath you, so that you cannot fall, and that you are completely safe standing in your truth. So, until next week, remember, I love you.